Hi loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hello, I'm Alberta, but you can just simply call me Albie. So if you love to see how I achieve this beautiful and cute hairstyle, then please do keep on watching. The first and most important step for me before I do any type of hairstyle with my natural hair is to work on freshly washed hair. You guys, please do make sure your hair is clean from dirt and any oils before you start styling your hair. So over here, I'm parting my hair into two sections in the front, and I'm also working on stretched hair. Okay, I'm working on stretched hair, and I'm going in with this X Block styling gel. You guys, I really love this gel. It's a braiding gel, so I'm just using it to clean my parts before I go in with a styling gel. Okay, after parting my hair. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm all done with the small section in front, so the next step is to work on the bigger section at the back of my hair. So one important thing to note is that this step is actually not compulsory. Okay, you don't necessarily have to do cornrows on this bigger section, especially if you don't know how to do cornrows. Please just hold your hair together in a bun and you will be fine. But I know how to do cornrows, so I just did cornrows at the back of my hair just to reduce the bulkiness of the bun, because my hair is shorter now, so if I do a bun, it's going to look bulky. But it doesn't really matter, trust me, because once you go in with a half wig, it's going to be covered up and nobody is even going to notice what is beneath the half wig, right? So you don't have to do the cornrows if you can't do cornrows. I'm also taking out two little sections in front here. You guys are going to be seeing what I do with this small sections. Okay, I was just feeling kind of cute, so yeah, I did something here. Back to the front section again. It's now time to sleek down my hair. So to sleek down your natural hair, you need a really good gel. I'm making use of this one called Mars Gel. It's a made in Ghana product. It's called Mars Gel. It's super effective and also on the affordable side. One important step when it comes to sleeking down your natural hair, especially my girlies with type 4 natural hair, I say this all the time, is to work in small sections. Okay, work in small section. Take a small section of hair, apply the gel. Once you apply the gel, you'll be able to comb through with a tail comb, just like you see me doing. Using a tail comb first before going in with a brush really helps sleek down the hair. It helps sleek down the hair. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just apply the gel, comb through thoroughly, make sure it's free from any lumps. Then you go in with your hairbrush, a bristle brush, a hard bristle brush to sleek your hair down. I'm making use of this hard bristle brush. I've had this bristle brush for years. I recently got another one, the same type. Yeah, so this is the new one that I recently got. Because I have short natural hair, I can't hold the section of hair that I've sleeked together with an elastic band. So what I'm doing is to unravel or take out the cornrows, then attach it. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. Attach it to that section and braid it down. If my hair was longer like it used to be, I would just have banded or tied the section that I sleeked down together at the back of my head. But yeah, I had to come up with this strategy to make it work, okay? Because I couldn't have just left the sleeve section there hanging. No, we can't do that. Everything looks good so far. We are not done yet, you guys. We are not done with this hair at all, but everything looks put together so far. Now, the next step is to apply some hair oil. I do this because I'm about to tie my hair with a scarf or a drag sometimes. What I don't want is to see white residue of the gel when I take off the scarf. So I always apply hair oil on the scarf and also on my hair, so I don't see any white residue, so that the scarf or the drag doesn't get stuck. Okay, so when you're taking it down, you see white residue. I don't want that, so I do this all the time to avoid that white residue. But in case you still see white residue after taking out or taking down your scarf, what you can do is to still go over that with a hair oil, and the white residue is just going to vanish, right? So I just tied my hair down. and I went ahead to do my makeup. Sometimes I leave this on overnight. Okay, if I don't want to apply any heat, I leave it on overnight. But on days that I film everything, I just go over this with a blow dryer when I'm done with my makeup. So like I told you guys that I added a little something to the hair. You guys, I was feeling like a baby girl, right? I was feeling like a baby girl. I wanted something cute and playful. So I just added 2 small braids in the front, and then I just decorated them with some hair beads. I loved how that turned out. It turned out so nice. It did a lot to this hairstyle. It enhanced the hairstyle, let me say. But it's optional. It's optional. You can avoid this step. Okay, you can skip this step if you do not want it. It's totally optional, but I feel like it takes the look to a whole new level, right? Now the star of the show is this half wig. You guys, I've lost count of the number of times I've used this half wig. I've used this half wig so much, and the installation process is easy. It is super easy. I just clip the combs in the front and then secure the combs in the back. Okay, it also comes with adjustable straps. So all I do is to just tighten the adjustable straps, and we are done. Okay, so now I'm still on the beads. I'm attaching the beads or adding the beads to the knotless braids that I did. It's super easy to attach beads to braids. Okay, it just enhances the look. I feel like it enhances the look. All right, I feel like it enhances the look, and that's basically it, you guys. After attaching the beads to the braids, I'm going to show you guys the final results because I do love this hairstyle so much. So yeah, with that being said, if you've been able to watch up to this point and you've not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please you guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I have amazing hair tutorials on here. And I wanted to tell you guys, I will be filming more makeup tutorials also very soon. I think I've only uploaded one makeup video. Yeah, I think I've uploaded only one makeup video since I created this page or this channel. And yeah, I want to tell you guys, I will be uploading more makeup tutorials. So if you think my makeup looks good, if it's good enough, then please stay tuned because you're going to be seeing more makeup tutorials. Thank you so much, and please subscribe if you've not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel. I think I already said that, but yeah, I have to say it again. Just look at this hair. Just look at this hair. I love it so much. So what do you think we should call this hairstyle? Because to be honest with you, I don't know what this hairstyle is called. I don't have a name for this hairstyle, but yeah, I will get a name to put in the title. Yeah, so thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Peace. Enjoy the rest of the video.